Welcome to our immersive journey into the serene world of Japanese garden design, where tradition meets modern elegance. In this video, we're diving deep into the aesthetic transformation of a home's interior with a Japanese indoor garden upgrade. But we won't just focus on the indoor elements. We'll begin at the outdoor entrance and follow the path inward, discovering how Japanese design principles gracefully transition from exterior landscaping to the heart of your home. Whether you're seeking peace, harmony, or simply a unique design statement, this guide will help you unlock the beauty of a Japanese-inspired sanctuary. Before entering the home, the exterior subtly sets the tone. Japanese garden aesthetics often begin with a quiet minimalism. Natural stones line the walkway, while dwarf pines and bamboo create a soft screen of green. Even in a small yard, a gravel path bordered by moss and well-placed rocks introduces a meditative rhythm. A Shoji-style front gate or wooden torii arch whispers tradition without overwhelming the modern facade. This transition zone invites guests to pause, breathe, and prepare for the serenity that awaits indoors. As we step through the door, the genkan, or traditional Japanese entryway, offers the first indoor moment of contemplation. This space is more than functional. It's symbolic. A low wooden bench for removing shoes, a tray of polished river stones, and a single potted bonsai serve as a preview of the garden inside. The lighting is soft and indirect, welcoming without overpowering. Even a subtle scent, like sandalwood or hinoki wood, adds to the multisensory experience. This moment sets the aesthetic tone: natural, calm, and deliberate. The flooring plays a key role in this Japanese upgrade. From stone pavers at the entry, the interior transitions into smooth bamboo or tatami mat flooring. These materials are not only beautiful, they bring warmth and texture underfoot. The seamless integration between floors enhances the garden's presence throughout the home. With every step, the materials gently change to reflect the passage between indoor and outdoor elements, creating a rhythm of natural movement and visual cohesion throughout the interior. As we move deeper inside, narrow hallways become opportunities for visual storytelling. Picture a slim hallway where a series of floor-level windows reveal mini vignettes. A single rock surrounded by raked gravel, or a maple tree's shadow dancing on a wooden fence outside. These curated views act like living scrolls, changing with the time of day and season. The hallway walls are kept bare and neutral, often in shades of cream or gray, to allow the natural views to take center stage. In traditional Japanese homes, a tsuboniwa, or small interior courtyard, brings nature to the center. In our design, the courtyard becomes a serene pivot point around which the home's energy flows. Even if space is limited, a square of raked gravel, a dwarf tree, and a bamboo water feature create a contemplative core. This miniature garden can be viewed from multiple rooms, ensuring that the interior feels deeply connected to the earth and seasons. At night, discreet lighting enhances the textures and shadows. We now enter the main area of transformation, the Japanese indoor garden. Set within an open-plan living space or a repurposed corner, this feature becomes a living, breathing artwork.
The key principles, simplicity, natural balance, and respect for nature, guide every design choice.
Low-growing moss, smooth river rocks, and minimalist plant selections form the base. This is not a lush tropical display. It's restrained and poetic. A simple bamboo fountain or ikebana arrangement draws the eye without overwhelming the senses. Plant selection is critical for creating a low-maintenance, high-impact garden. Think of bonsai for elegance, ferns for softness, and peace lilies or aspidistra for indoor-friendly greenery. The idea is to mimic nature, not to compete with it. Plants are grouped in odd numbers, arranged asymmetrically, and often elevated on simple wooden platforms or ceramic trays. This creates dimension and movement. Each plant has breathing space, reflecting the Japanese concept of ma, the space between things that creates harmony. The indoor garden often includes elements of a karasansui, or dry landscape garden. A raked gravel bed, meticulously combed into swirling patterns, symbolizes water flow. Smooth river stones or volcanic rocks add solidity and contrast. These symbolic elements provide mental calm and visual balance. In a home setting, this dry garden may be nestled beneath a staircase or framed behind glass, blending meditative art with architectural structure. It's a place for the eye and the mind to rest. Water is a key component in many Japanese gardens, representing life and purification. Indoors, a small fountain or bamboo spout offers gentle natural sounds. The water is usually recycled in a hidden basin, keeping maintenance easy and sustainable. These elements introduce movement and coolness into the space. Reflections from the water catch on surrounding surfaces, dancing lightly across the room. Together, they engage multiple senses: sight, sound, and even touch if you reach close. In keeping with the garden's mood, furniture is minimal and crafted from natural materials. Low wooden benches, tatami mats, and hand-carved shelves blend seamlessly with the garden elements. The color palette leans towards warm browns, soft creams, and muted greens. Every piece of furniture should feel like it belongs in the space without dominating it. The absence of ornamentation allows the beauty of the wood grain and craftsmanship to shine through, adding quiet luxury. Lighting plays a crucial role in transforming your Japanese garden into a living painting. Think diffused LEDs hidden behind stones, warm underlighting around plant bases, or lantern-style sconces crafted from paper or frosted glass. Avoid harsh ceiling lights. Instead, layer lighting to create soft contrasts and dramatic shadows. Evening hours become magical as the textures of moss, gravel, and stone are highlighted gently. The effect is cinematic, serene, and incredibly inviting. To emphasize vertical space, Japanese interiors often feature visible wood beams or slatted ceilings that mimic the structure of traditional homes. Incorporating vertical wood details draws the eye upward and creates a feeling of shelter without heaviness. This subtle framing gives the indoor garden an architectural anchor and connects it back to Japanese temple or tea house design. Even if modern, the ceiling can incorporate recessed lighting that mimics daylight or moonlight depending on the mood. Beyond water features, natural soundscapes enhance the immersive quality of the garden. Consider incorporating soft ambient tracks, like wind and bamboo, distant temple bells, or birdsong, into smart home systems. These sounds play gently in the background, helping to mask urban noise and enhancing the calming atmosphere. When combined with the visuals of swaying leaves and flowing water, the space becomes a holistic retreat from daily stressors. Japanese gardens evoke nature not just visually, but also through air and aroma. The indoor garden improves air quality through natural filtration from the plants. Incorporate subtle fragrances using essential oil diffusers with cedarwood, yuzu, or hinoki scents. Unlike strong Western-style air fresheners, Japanese scenting is subtle and respectful. It's about creating an atmosphere that feels ancient, clean, and deeply restorative. One unique aspect of Japanese design is its respect for the seasons. The indoor garden can evolve with the time of year. Spring brings cherry blossom branches in a vase. Summer calls for wind chimes and bright green foliage.
Autumn invites a display of red maple leaves.
Winter may highlight a stone lantern with snow-like white sand. These subtle changes ensure the garden feels alive and responsive, tying you to the natural world even from indoors. Shoji screens offer beauty and function. These translucent paper dividers can separate the garden from other living areas without blocking light. They provide privacy, control sight lines, and add texture to the room. When sunlight hits a shoji screen, it glows softly, enhancing the sense of warmth and elegance. Sliding or folding designs allow for flexible space planning while maintaining the core aesthetic. The Japanese indoor garden is not a separate zone. It becomes part of daily living. Whether beside a dining nook, near a reading corner, or forming the backdrop to your home office, the garden enhances your lifestyle. Its design gently encourages mindfulness, making you pause between tasks. This seamless integration supports a modern lifestyle while encouraging intentional living and deeper connection to your space. Complement your indoor garden with Japanese art pieces, calligraphy scrolls, stone lantern replicas, or ceramics. These aren't cluttered decorations. They are carefully chosen accents that resonate with the garden's values. For example, a sumie ink painting of a mountain landscape can visually extend your indoor garden's boundaries. A single handcrafted vase might echo the colors of your moss or gravel. Every detail matters and contributes to the experience. For those who want to take the experience deeper, a small corner can be designated for informal tea rituals. A tatami mat, low table, and simple teaware are all you need. This sacred corner becomes a place to slow down, reflect, and connect, either with guests or yourself. The practice doesn't need to be formal. Even brewing matcha alone while looking at your garden becomes a form of quiet meditation. While Japanese design is rooted in tradition, it blends surprisingly well with modern technology. Smart lighting systems, automated watering, and air monitoring devices can be hidden within the design. These tools help maintain your garden's health and optimize comfort while keeping the space looking pure and untouched. Tech doesn't clash with the aesthetic. It supports it when applied with intention and minimalism. Part of the Japanese aesthetic is respect for materials, for time, and for process. Maintenance becomes part of the beauty. Sweeping gravel patterns, misting moss, trimming bonsai, these become mindful rituals. Keeping the garden clean and organized reinforces its visual calm. Regular upkeep doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like caretaking, and that mindset deepens your relationship with the space over time. The indoor garden is not just a visual feature, it's a wellness investment. Studies show that proximity to nature reduces stress, improves focus, and supports mental health. A Japanese indoor garden provides these benefits within the comfort of your home. It encourages you to pause, breathe, and connect with the present. The design cultivates not just beauty, but well-being. It's an invitation to slow down and realign with life's natural rhythms. While rooted in tradition, every Japanese garden is personal. Maybe you add a stone from your travels, a favorite sculpture, or an heirloom ceramic. These elements, when thoughtfully chosen, don't break the aesthetic, they enhance it. The key is restraint and intentionality. Allow your personality to show through subtle layers, all while honoring the Japanese garden's core principles of harmony and simplicity. The Japanese indoor garden upgrade is more than a visual choice. It's a lifestyle shift. From the moment you step through the front gate to the innermost room where moss and light dance quietly, every space becomes a celebration of nature and serenity. This interior transformation doesn't shout. It whispers calm and encourages presence. In a world filled with chaos, this garden is your still point. Thank you for joining us on this journey. From the outdoor welcome to the heart of the home. If you found inspiration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more peaceful design ideas.